Welcome back to the channel. Well, you may have noticed I haven't made many videos in recent months, and that's due to a problem trying to take care of my mom. She's 95, had to move to a nursing home after a hospitalization. And I've been sorting through her personal belongings and moving her to her new location. It's taken most of my time, and I've had to kind of forego my hobby. So I've been late getting started with Microsoft 2024. But I wanted to share with you one thing that is really bothering me since I have started using it. Now, I was told that one of the advantages of the new version of Microsoft Flight Simulator would be that the loading times would be greatly reduced. But in my opinion, it's a seemingly interminable wait for the various things to download and get installed onto my computer. But that's not what I'm going to complain about today. What I'm going to complain about is something that's been a problem since 2020, and I was hoping that it would be fixed by now. If you look down the taxiway, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's taxiway clutter. Runway signs, lights, VASIs, other things placed right in the middle of taxiways. You know, as a pilot of multiple thousands of hours and decades in the cockpit, you notice when something just isn't right, when something just doesn't look right. And, you know, I think there's some great improvements of 2024. The scenery is beautiful. But this is such a basic thing, and it really does detract from the total immersion. I think it's my #1 immersion killer now. About 2 years ago, I did a video called my top 5 immersion killers for Microsoft 2020. And many of those have been eliminated, but this one is driving me crazy. It just, you know, you fly a beautiful flight, everything looks so realistic, and then you land and you taxi and you find things like this in the middle of the taxiway, a VASI light that's right in the way, and it just totally destroys the immersion. You have your choice of taxiing around it to be realistic or just going right over it, and it's just negative training, and it's there's just no excuse for this. It's such a simple thing. Now, the problem is this democratic way of finding bugs or finding things to correct in the simulator. Maybe I'm the only one that's bothered by this because I am a pilot, and many guys who aren't pilots probably could care less. But I think this is something that needs to be fixed. Unfortunately, it's impossible to actually talk to anyone at Asobo or Microsoft, it seems. So the only solution is to vote on the forums that Microsoft operates. A democratic way, but maybe not the best way to get the best scenery. It really is just a simple matter of telling the algorithm to not put anything on the taxiways, or if the lights are there, to recess them as flush lights. It really is frustrating to see these lights right in the smack middle of a taxiway for no apparent reason. And I know that it is a problem that can be overcome, and I can't believe it's that hard. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you sticking around to the end of this video. As I said, hopefully my schedule is going to loosen up and I can get more involved in exploring 2024 a little more fully. I really do miss making these videos, and it's been a kind of a dry spell lately. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me have your comments. I love to hear what you have to think.